Yo, what is going on, guys? So, in our last crystal opening, we hit the jackpot, man. We got 6-star Ghost, the best 6-star champion in the entire game. Like, that was just the best possible pull out of that crystal. We got it. Just so happy with that. Duping CJRB second, but that was the best. And I actually have a 1 to 2 tech gem that we picked up from Act 7, Act 7, Chapter 1, 100%. So that's perfect. We can save T2A, which is a big bottleneck for endgame players right now. Save some T5B, which is not a problem. I have a bunch of that, but sure, we'll save it. Save all that stuff. Just use the gem, which is great. And I got a ton of tech ISO, man. I got so much tech ISO. It's all good. Easily took her all the way to rank 2 max level here. So boom, there we go. There's Ghost at rank 2, level 35. Unfortunately, I cannot awaken her. As you see, I am extremely close to being able to take her to rank 3, actually. We can take a look here at my tech, T5CC. I'm at 40,000 out of 45,000 fragments needed. And I actually have some tier 5 class catalyst fragment crystals. So I was like, ooh, if I pull enough tech out of here, we could take her to rank 3 right now. So unfortunately, we pulled no tech out of the 2 percenters, but we do have 2 10%ers. So if we pull double tech out of here, that will be a rank 2 ghost. So I'm only looking for mutant and tech T5CC at this moment in time, and we get mutant. So that's perfect, man. Mutant and tech are the only 2 classes that I don't have a catalyst in currently for tier 5, and it's the class that I want to take a new champ up the most in. So that was great. So we pulled mutant, and then lo and behold, we pulled tech. So just did 2 perfect pulls right there, man. I've pulled tech and mutant out of like my last 8 crystals for 10%. Sorry, Karate Mike. I've been getting super lucky with these, man. I'm really happy about that. And we are so close, man, to being able to take Ghost to rank 3. We're 450 fragments away. It doesn't get closer than that. So yeah, we are just so close to being able to take Ghost up. However, I don't know if I want to. I need to think about it. It's it's between her and Guillotine. I think Guillotine, I do want to do Guillotine, but Ghost is going to help tremendously in legend runs. So to show what I mean here, we're jumping into Act 7. Because in Act 7, 6 stars get a passive Fury effect. So like a rank 2 6-star and a 565 5-star are about the same in power level. However, with this Fury that only 6 stars get in Act 7, that's huge, man. That's really huge. So that really makes me want to take Ghost to rank 3 and use it for legend runs. But the problem is my Ghost is unduped, and I have no way of awakening her. The only way I can awaken her is if I just pull her again, or if I get a tech gem. I can't see us getting a tech gem anytime, or like a 6-star awakening gem until like maybe July 4th. And I assume 7.2 will be out by then. Maybe there'll be a 6-star random awakening gem there, but I have to 100% it to get it. So I don't know, man. It's a tough decision. But yeah, because unduped Ghost, I think a 6-star rank 3 Ghost would be better for a Legends run than a 565 6200. Even unduped, the awakening ability is huge. However, it would only really be a problem getting to the first special 2. And then with Tech Boost, you can just get power going back to get to another special 2 in legend runs anyways. So it's very weird playing unduped Ghost, man, here to get this gameplay, man. It was so weird. At the start, you don't start phasing, and before every fight, I had to remind myself, okay, remember, don't stand there and get hit like an idiot. You need to dash back to start your initial phase, because duped Ghost, you start phasing. So it's very, very weird. And it's a lot. It's 2 different champions, man. Playing Awakened Ghost versus an Unawakened. It's 2 completely different animals. A lot of people say Ghost doesn't need to be awakened, and that's true. She doesn't, but she is. The level of power goes up just exponentially when Ghost becomes awakened, man. That awakening ability is so powerful. Just taking missed hits, you can get to 2 bars of power so quickly, and I'm so used to playing that style. that now switching to an unduped ghost, it's very weird, man. It's very weird. So you'll see I play a lot different as well. You see, I sometimes will end my combos. It's just to try to get myself as much power as possible, because taking missed hits is useless. It doesn't do anything for me. So, normally when you're playing duped ghost, you want to stick around in phase and let the opponent hit you a couple times, try to phase special attacks just to build more power. But with unduped ghost, that's futile. Missed hits literally do nothing. Their only purpose is to get openings. So yeah, it's very weird to be playing like that. It really reminded me of my old days when I first pulled Ghost. I wanted Ghost so badly, and I was going for her 5-star feature to try to get her, and I finally got her, and I was so happy. And I started learning and practicing her unduped, and I wasn't the biggest fan, but it took me a little while to learn, and once I started to learn, I started to like it. But I was so used to playing her unduped that I didn't even want to play her duped. And then finally I did awaken her, and I learned playing her duped, and I was like, oh, I was in denial, man. Duped Ghost is so much better. So just like thinking back to my old self, learning her unduped and now playing her again unduped, it's cool. It's pretty cool. But yeah, this lane is super fun. There's so many debuffs that you get to phase, man. It's so much damage up. This was one of my favorite ghost lanes in Act 7. It's just insane. You get such big specials off, man. Oh, I love it. This is all unboosted gameplay. Like, look at those special attacks, man. Crazy with all those debuffs. And my team here, I got the full 6-star team now, which is crazy. I didn't realize until I was drafting the team. I'm like, yo, I have all of these characters as 6 stars now. I've had Yellow Jacket for forever. I've had Ant-Man for quite a while. I got him as a 6-star when I was opening Human Torch calves, like 1.5 years ago. Had him for a long time, and then Hood. I think I recently got Hood, and Wasp. We just recently got her, I think, out of the new featured thing. Yeah. And then yeah, Ghost, the newest addition to the 6-star squad. So against him Supreme here, I was trying to make him use a special one, so we switch him to his attack phase, so there's no damage cap. And so far, this lane's going super well. And then we get to Yellow Jacket here, and I forget what I was doing. I think I was like watching TV or something, or maybe a YouTube video while I was recording this. And I was distracted, and I forgot to remind myself, and I just take a combo at the start, because playing Ghost is so used to starting in phase. I'm like, oh god, I just took a combo right to the face. That's not good. I'm gonna have to make sure I don't do that, because when I'm playing this unduped Ghost. But yeah, let me know if you guys think I should rank through this Ghost even unduped. Interested to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot awaken her. I've never got my hands on a tech gem. I've had one generic 6-star awakening gem from the Abyss, and I used that on Captain Marvel movie. This is the first time that I'm beginning to regret that a little bit. I'd give Ghost a generic awakening gem at this point in the game. Yeah, mainly because my main focus right now, having all the endgame content done. I think what I want to do, I think my next goal in the game is to push for a mythic title. So if you guys don't know how it works, it is there's a legend title, but now there's a mythic title. And the way mythic works, we've had one opportunity to acquire being mythic, and it was with Act 7, Chapter 1. And it was, so a normal Legends run, top 100 people can get the rewards and everything like that. But for top 5, for ranking 1 to number 5, you can get the Mythic title instead of a Legends title. So, it's just a title, but, I don't have a whole lot else to really go for in the game at this point. Most content's done. So I think my next goal should be trying to get a Mythic title. So if we're going to try for a Mythic title, that's very difficult, placing top 5 in a Legends run attempt. We're not going to be able to do the content on the first day and get Mythic, unfortunately, because, I could put up an insane time on the first day, but then the massive downside to that is I would stream it, of course, and then everybody who does a Legends run or a Mythic run for the new content would just look at my stream, you know, when they're planning, be like, oh, I wonder who to use for this. Let's go see what Lagacy used. Oh, he used that. Oh, you know, that didn't work so well. I think this would work better. And, you know, they can just improve upon every little thing that I do. And, you know, that's a big problem with going for a Legend run on the first day. It's, you know, I do it for fun. I don't really, it's not a big deal if I get Legends or not for 7.1. I'm not worried about it. But if we do go for this whole mythic title, then I think, and I want to, I feel like it could be really fun. We'd be pretty serious about it. We'd probably wait until like the last couple days to do our run. And really plan. I've never really planned a Legends run before. I always pretty much just wing it. So, like really seriously plan out every fight. But also, we're gonna need powerful champions to do that kind of a run. You know, 5 stars aren't gonna cut it. Now that we have 6-star Ghost, that's gonna be pretty huge. Pulling White Magneto is gonna help as well. Being able to place Guidance. Yeah, I do have a decent roster to do a Mythic run, I think. Ghost is the biggest pull possible to help. 6-star Ghost can do so much, but again, I would really need her awakened for a Mythic run. So I think I'm going to try to keep opening features to dupe her. And really what I'm missing is Corvus. And it sucks because I pulled Corvus from the CCP beta, man, out of 1 basic. Oh my god, it's when that happened, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. That, because I got Cosmic T5CC for him, of course. Oh man, I've been messing around with him on the beta at rank 3. He's absolutely nuts. Yeah, dude, I'm recording some gameplay. I got a cool video coming with rank 3 Corvus, man. He's ridiculous. He would really be helpful for a Mythic run. But I think we can do it. I think it's definitely possible that we can do it. You know, we got the skill to do it. We got the knowledge to plan out. If we actually do a lot of prep work, plan out an entire path, I'm certain that we could get the Mythic title if we wait and, you know, really put a lot of effort into it. As long as we can get Ghost Awaken, I think we've got a pretty good shot at it. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see me go for a Mythic run in sometime in Act 7. I don't know if it'll be for Chapter 2. We'll have to see if we can get Ghost Awaken by then. But yeah, I'm really excited. I love the whole Mythic thing, and yeah, really happy to have Ghost up at rank 2 as a 6-star. Playing around Dupe's definitely a little bit weird, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. We enjoyed that gameplay. A little bit weird playstyle on Dupe, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you'd like to see more content. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.